Greetings, everyone. What's up, Guan? Welcome back to the Hourglass. Welcome if you are new. Peace to you and those you love. So let's find out what you need to know about your situation. And at the end, we're going to have what spirit or your guardians, your guides, your ancestors would like you to know about your progression in the situation, or what they would like you to know. Okay, so let's see. Let's begin. What do you need to know about the situation? This could be work related, it could be romantic. You just take it how it resonates for you. I'm not in your reality, and we're using tarot or oracle decks just to have a meditation tool and to navigate. We're not trying to jump over any type of not so good energy as well. We're not trying to tiptoe around the truth. All right, so this may not be a feel good energy top. It may be, we just don't know yet. All right, so let's see. We're winging it. What you need to know about the situation. So we're going to start off with some true love cards. Now, again, this doesn't have to stop at romantic. This could be the romantic energy towards yourself as well, to get you through to your wealth or your purpose or your potential. And that doesn't mean man-made potential. It means the most high, God-given expression. We don't say potential, we say expression. All right, so let's see. We're tapping into the higher consciousness here. All right, thank you guys for the spiritual generous donations, tips to the free readings here on the Hourglass channel. It is deeply appreciated. You guys help me and motivate me to continue my studies, so thank you for believing in me. All right, hats off to my fellow readers that are viewing as well. It's great to be a part of the community, the tarot community. Happy birthday to all Libras. My birthday is in a few days. 9/26 birthday twins. Wow, big up yourself then. All right, what do you need to know about the situation? I heard clarity comes from all directions. Calmly from above. Calmly. Okay, so what I'm getting from what I'm hearing there was clarity is very calm. All right, it wouldn't make you anxious, it wouldn't make you fearful. Clarity is calm. It's very calming answers or directions here. Tell us more. Yeah, clarity comes from all directions. Ow! Well, I got the jitters. Wow. And we have self-respect. So some of you have been traveling this narrow road. It could be very lonely for some of you. Some of you believe in Tinkerbell, or you may have like a Tinkerbell tattoo. Anywho, some of you, it could be a few hurdles in your way. But with this serendipity card, it's saying to trust the journey here, because clarity comes from all directions. It's coming from calm up above. You guys, I'm scared. I'm really scared that I channeled that before the card. You know what? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we have boundaries wanted to show up. I'm trying to get the cards off my desk. All right, so clarity comes from up above. You guys seen that, right? I'm not tripping, right? Clarity comes from up above. So you guys, some of you, somebody has a Tinkerbell tattoo, or they has a t-shirt they like to wear. Trust the journey, all right? Because it's unfolding naturally. Very natural, clear, calm, clear. Clarity is coming to you at this time. It's very obvious. So pay attention that you're not creating more obstacles or unnecessary hurdles in your way. I don't know why I'm hearing Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over the candlestick. So I don't know if that's some hermit energy, because in one of my decks, I have like this hermit and a candlestick in front of them, and then they look like they're going to jump over the candlestick. So I don't know if somebody's name is Jack, but it's like, make sure you're doing the best you could or all that you can to move forward in life. I'm seeing Pocahontas just around the river bend, waiting just around the river bend for me. You can't step in the same river twice. What does that sound by Pocahontas, you guys? Sing it for me. What I like most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. The water is always changing, always flowing. People, I guess, can live like that. We all must pay a price. People can hunt that. All right, yeah. So there's many steps here on your path, all right, to the highest good. We see that with self-respect. Some of you are terribly lonely because you know you're growing or outgrowing a lot of people around you because you're starting to step into that self-respect. But there's a castle in front of you. There's rewards. There's your destiny. There's your life purpose, your true potential, your God-given expression that's in front of you. There's a lot of fairies here. So you may like fairies as well, or you may be seen as a fairy. Maybe you have wings, wing tattoo or wing on your hand somewhere by the knuckle or between this fleshy part. What is that? I don't know. So there's magic. There's an element of magic, or expect magic, meaning things you can't explain scientifically or whatever. And if you don't like the word magic, try divine. So there's some divine things that's happening. I'm seeing a crescent moon. You may have a crescent moon with a star tattoo as well, but there's a time to surrender to the divine energy that's around you, right? Feel the urge to just flow. Flow with the river. Don't fight the current here, all right? Don't fight the current. I'm hearing divine magic coming from all over. Clarity. This is beautiful, you guys. Whoever this resonates with, this is some beautiful energy, and you should embrace it because it's natural, it's graceful here. Wow, there's a lot of spiritual growth, real life spiritual growth in love as well. So, you know, you may be faced in obstacles or challenging situations to confirm some type of commitment that you have with yourself. So a lot of you, this path is challenging your commitment to self, to the divine. And listen, this could be with your partner as well. This could be something that they're going through. They have to walk another path that may not concern you, or it may not require you to be involved. This person has to see things naturally happen in their life. This is like hermit. I feel like this is hermit energy. Somebody is seeing the light, y'all. They're seeing the magic in life. Oh, my heart fluttered. There's some stag energy, very mystical. Somebody could be a king, or they're stepping into this king-like energy. I heard a protector's energy. No, shaman. What? Some antlers. There's antlers on somebody's desk. What is going on, you guys? The clouds or the confusion is going to dissipate. I hope I said that right. Oh my gosh, in a relationship. And again, this could be the relationship with self, the Two of Cups energy, partnerships. There's a need for freedom or acceptance here. So some of you may need to love this person into freedom. We have family. Okay, so family energies has been coming up again a lot on this channel today. So I don't know if somebody's walking away from family, or they're walking away from or moving past family patterns here. With the Two of Cups energy is what I'm feeling. So if the Two of Cups energy come out, we should not be surprised because we're picking it up. It would just be like a confirmation here. So there's two eggs, there's two hands here. So both of you may be going through a journey here. One is emotional and one is more about learning how to love self more. And it could be both. You know, again, it's coming from all different directions here. The path, the spiritual path or the life journey is not a straight road. It's not a straight road, all right? There's a potential of family here. Or somebody's going after their own family with a relationship with you. Somebody needed to make a decision and they chose family, and that led them on a path of self-respect. There's very dark clouds here. Something is brewing. A storm is brewing, or get ready for the storm. There's a storm alert. There's a storm alert. I'm seeing the 3 stars. So as above, so below. I'm seeing the pyramids now. I'm actually looking at the 3 stars, but it's like, you know, as above, so below. So this, the pyramids is here. Great wisdom is here. Ancestral wisdom is here. Somebody's going back to learn humanitarian laws. Somebody's a humanitarian, or, you know, it could be very open-hearted, and they need to learn to put self-respect or be more selfish with themselves. Somebody's definitely moving forward, no longer afraid of the journey. Oh, wow. So whoever this resonates with, keep going. We're rooting for you. I'm hearing more mental. Oh, the 7 of Cups. It's not in reverse, you guys. My deck is in reverse, my bad. The 7 of Cups showed up twice today. So there's a huge decision, but somebody's clouded. Their judgment is clouded here. They don't know which is the right choice. Somebody could have a fear of making the wrong choice again. So with the self-respect, it's going to help them choose that's more in alignment with their self-respect. This is maybe the lesson that you're going to learn through a relationship, or by learning this thing. There's the Hermit. And it came up in reverse. So it slipped in my lap. And when I looked at it, it was reversed. So again, this may be, this could be like after a time of avoidance, of looking at the reality, or denial. Because with the Hermit energy, it could talk about avoidance, a lot of avoidance here. I channeled the Hermit card a lot. I was going to name my lantern the Hermit's Lantern. So confirmation for me, I should go ahead and do that. So with the Hermit's energy, it's about getting grounded, a higher perspective. I feel like somebody's ready to come out from the cold. This could have been somebody that was stonewalling because of family obligations. They could have ghosted before, but they needed to go into this inner vision or inner introspection is what I'm picking up. I'm looking for my notes on the Hermit I did the other day, because this card has been coming up a lot at night. So I don't know if somebody thinks a lot at night and having this clear vision. They could be standing at the edge of their world. So they're at the edge, you guys. They're on the edge. Holy shit, they're on the edge. Oh, somebody's on the edge. Go and big up yourself in the comment box if you know what that means. Somebody could have been traveling the valley of death to get the fullness of life. So when they come out of this cave or the end of the tunnel with the Hermit's Lantern, with this new wisdom, this higher guidance that's coming from all areas of their life, shit. I heard there's no deadline for wisdom. Finding my truth doesn't happen overnight. What? Yo, my guides is like, you better tell them. You better tell them. I'm seeing like Jeopardy. Somebody said, can I have 300 on overnight, please? Yeah, so when somebody comes back out of the cold, I'm hearing Brother Bob now coming in from the cold. In this life, in this life, in this life, in this oh sweet life, we're coming in from the cold. So somebody was standing on the edge and it was really cold there, really harsh time for this person. They could have been very paranoid about these serendipitous that they were seeing, not knowing how to explain it or explain to anybody what they're going through. Could be surrounding this relationship with you. They're trusting what they're seeing in the Hermit's Lantern. That's the wisdom. They could have been betrayed by these families and they're hiding out. And when they re-emerge, they're going to be better. I'm back and I'm better, bitch. That's like some Terminator shit. Tell me more about this Hermit energy. That could be a Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be. The sun, it's very obvious. I see the sun in serendipity as well. I'm getting goose pimples, spiritual pimples. This could be with a Libra or in this Libra season. Aries, counter opposite. So you guys may be polar opposite, Aries and Libra, or you just have those differences that are very compatible with each other, or you need to have this union. You need to merge your differences. I heard somebody may be contradiction, a walking contradiction. What the? You guys, there's higher level, there's higher consciousness with the Hermit and the sun. And it's bringing a happiness. It's bringing a sense of joy. It's warming my heart. Somebody's going to be bold here. it's a liberation energy. So coming out of the Hermit in reverse is liberation. Somebody's going to be standing strong in how they feel about a relationship. Somebody's going against what their family wants, or they're going against what their family taught them, what they're accustomed to. There's a lot of paranoia. Somebody's paranoid. What is that? This was an amazing, I heard this was an amazing opportunity for me to connect with myself. Oh shit, I'm back and I'm better with the Judgment card. Somebody heard the call. Somebody's answering the call. Pay the Prince of Cups. The Prince of Cups would be a page. No. The Prince of Cups in this deck would be a Knight of Cups. Prince of Cups is the Knight of Cups. All right, so in the Knight of Cups energy, somebody may be thinking this relationship is true love and it's liberating them. It's breaking down their restrictions in the Hermit energy. They needed time to think about this. Whatever, my left ear is ringing. So whatever period or separation you guys went through, it was necessary for this person to get back to the magic or the divine magic in their life. It's like they could have been codependent on your attention or whatever was going on in this relationship, or it was an escapism from their family. Could be married family, could be their immediate family, whatever is going on here. It was an escapism, and when that time period of disconnect or separation, it gave this person the amazing opportunity to get back to themselves, to get back to the Most High, divine. This person is very lonely. You guys, my family's home. My son is still in online schoolology. I hope I pronounced that right. So if you hear him speaking, it's because he's probably having a Zoom meeting. We have Judgment. This person is going to call you when they come out of this Hermit energy. Oh, so this may be unexpected, but they're hearing the call and it's like they can't resist it. They may have been trying to resist this for quite a while. They're coming out of their comfort zone. Could be doing small little acts of liberation. They had to hide away from someone. They had to hide from this connection, or they had to hide this relationship from their family. They were picking up learned behaviors. They were starting to notice that they're acting like the people they're surrounded with. Could be a loss of identity, paranoia. Somebody's paranoid. Somebody's out to get them, or they were paranoid about this relationship between the both of you. It could be because they were seeing a lot of things unfold naturally between the both of you, and that kind of like tripped them out. That Judgment card. A new awareness here in the Hermit, coming out of the Hermit energy. That could talk about it as well. I feel like they have a new awareness about this relationship as well. And that's happening. That's very common in the collective right now. They're having a lot of awareness, a lot of truth, a lot of realization about them not taking accountability or standing up for this relationship. There's a lot of upliftment or liberation. We see the Phoenix. Somebody had to burn in their own ashes and liberate themselves. I'm back and I'm better. Somebody may be transforming themselves, their image. I'm hearing, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. I'm coming. I'm coming. Where you coming going? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, we have Hangman's energy. New awareness. Somebody's being liberated in this time of, they could be feeling like they're surrendering to the serendipity. They're surrendering to the natural flow. What I like most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. This is like Pocahontas and John Smith, even though that's another story for another time. It's like that Disney's baseline there, going against the family traditions. So you guys may have different cultures or different ways of looking at family. Could have been a different upbringing as well. That kind of has been a big factor. Somebody was really paranoid about this relationship, blending it with their family. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, blending. Blending. Somebody's blending here. We have nines, double nines here. Somebody's spiritually, not psychically upgrading with the nines as well, seeing the bigger picture, overseeing. With the Hermit energy, they had to run away, or they had to go to a higher heights to look at the bigger picture. They needed to step out of the situation. In the Hangman's energy, they had to get back to the highest expression of self, serendipity. So in this time of stagnation, or stalemate, there was a liberation. And this could be the pandemic, you know, having you quarantine. There's a blending here, mind, body, and soul with the Three of Pentacles. I'm starting off in a spiritual aspect, and I'm going to get down to the physical. So this may be a third-party situation for a lot of you. This person's family may have been the third party, or their family ways, or, you know, how they express love, or how they have like love gestures here. This could have been somebody that wanted to be a player, you know, wanted their freedom, wanted to be happy. They were paranoid about freedom, because we have freedom here with relationships. This person could have felt like they saw too many relationships take or overpower or control people in their family, and they didn't want that to happen. They could have watched a parent become very unreasonable because of relationship with their other parent. They were paranoid about their freedom. They were paranoid, but they have a new realization about that, where it stems from. And again, it could be family learned behaviors. The Three of Pentacles, they want to work together. They may be coming in with a proposal about working together, or being teamwork, team players, being on the same team. I heard they had to shed some trauma here with the Three of Pentacles. Six of Swords, yeah, they're on the rite of passage, paired with the self-respect. Double confirmation, somebody's on a self-respect journey, or a rite of passage here. This could be a warning, a storm warning coming. There's some upheaval that may be coming, or something that's going to challenge you. And it could be this proposal of them wanting a relationship, or work on a relationship with you. This could feel like a warning, or a storm warning. I don't know. It feels like it's going to trigger someone of you. It may be that you have freed yourself from this person. This could have been keeping you in a stalemate in your own life. And when you freed yourself from this relationship, it freed that person as well. It caused the heaviness to dissipate. The heavy clouds, the black clouds, like what I spoke about, it dissipated. And it's like an amazing opportunity to get back to myself. But now this person may be feeling ready and willing, or ready to work with you. This could be work related. They may want to incorporate you in a family business, or run some ideas past you. And it may trigger somebody here to like want to run or move away from this. Ooh, child. So it feels like somebody can't trust family because of a family betrayal. But then with the Six of Swords, it's like, are you going to project that on me? Do I need to protect myself from you? With the Six of Swords energy, I feel like somebody's escaping, moving to a more calmer emotional state, because the mind, body, and soul, it's like grinding together. It's blending together. I feel like this person wants to run away and have this relationship, but they may be full of regrets because of this transition. Oh, shit. So there may be unexpected results from this delay of the stalemate energy. Storm warning of a flood. What is this? Somebody's having a flood, or there's going to be a storm warning of flooding in this area. Or you live in a flood warning area. You live in a flood warning area. Or this is a flood warning that somebody's about to break they're about to have an emotional breakdown, or they're about to tell you how they feel about you emotionally with the Knight of Cups energy. This person could have been delaying this for quite some time. So let's see what the core emotions is about whoever this is in this relationship. We have depression. Somebody was paranoid and depressed for quite some time in this family situation. It was no freedom. Maybe they thought that this was freedom, but it was a betrayal to self. They learned, they got a lot of enlightenment in this stalemate energy of the Hangman. Sagittarius. We have Leo ruled by the sun. So somebody's growing up or maturing. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Strong Virgo energy with Capricorn energy. So somebody may have told the truth or blow the whistle here on some shit, and it's like it caused someone to like really reflect on how they are very paranoid. So this could be some deep trust issues with working in partnerships or giving and receiving energy. Disgust. I'm disgusted with my filth, my filthy ways. Time to dump all that shit in the trash. Dumpster juice. Bored. So this person may be feeling like, is it time yet? Is it time yet? Is it time to call? Is it time to move forward with this proposal? Is it time yet to work together? Can we work together to hash this out? To move to karma waters with the Six of Swords energy. Somebody wants relief with the Six of Swords, or they're gaining relief with the self-respect, rite of passage. Right, what is the core issues here? So that was the core emotions that may be causing friction. So let's see how this person feels about a relationship with you. Let's see about that. This person that probably plays hot and cold or runs when things get too intense. So they're worried. They may be worried about their health or their own health, or how they're going to affect the health of you and the situation. So they're very concerned if they should call, or they're very worried. They may be wanting to know where you're at or how you feel about the situation. It's exhausting them to be so worried. This family situation has this person, or paranoia of wondering where you are is exhausting this person. And it's very obvious to them. Tell me how they feel about this relationship and you. They're grateful. All right, so they're grateful for knowing you or for the time spent, but they're exhausted about worrying. So they may have something that they need to talk to you, that they need to spill out, again, with this emotional flooding. They may want to talk to you about what's going on in their family, but they may not want to burden you. They're unsure about which direction to take. So they may be on a fork in the road when it comes to family and choosing the self-respect path. It's like they don't want to go against their family, but they know they're going to have to. And that may be the sacrifice needed, because the Hangman could talk about sacrificing as well. So they may see that this relationship may take some sacrificing. And are they willing? Do they have the enough energy? It's like they feel like they can't do it without you, person. So this may be current energies. I don't look in the past. So if this person has deceived you or did some fucked up things because of family behaviors, it is what it is. You know that history. I don't. This is just current energies. I do all current energies. This person is very unhappy. I feel like they have sacrificed too much for family. But they want to move to calmer waters. They feel guided to do this as well. They're feeling pulled. They may have been delaying this for a long time, but they need to go on this self-respective journey. So this may take some time. It may take this person 7 months to a year or even more to get to this like team players energy where there's cooperation, there's balance here. There's truth, there's purpose, action, ideas is what I'm picking up. So let's see what channel messages they would like to tell you. So they could be subsiding this paranoia because they're getting guidance, or they're having this new realization about the paranoia. Can I get some of your love? I always keep you on a pedestal. So you may be the person that comes into their life and illuminates that they really need to move to calmer waters in their life. As well. You put them on the rite of passage through this relationship. A master manipulator makes a lie believable by mixing the small fraction of truth with large fractions of lies. Holy shit. So they could have been betrayed by their family with truth and lies. They could have did that to you as well, because again, it's familiar. They're repeating some family patterns and they have to move past that. So that you may have dealt with a master manipulator who may have ghosted you, or again were too weak or too lazy to make the necessary sacrifices. Hey, you better put some respect on my name. This person may feel very disrespected and lied on with family. Oh my goodness. Somebody got this person completely fucked up, or this could be your energy. The splash means to pay attention to the next card. So it says, I'm afraid of my emotions. This is the emotional flood here. Love makes me want to risk everything, and that scares me. Everything I was taught. Will I be left with nothing? So this person is paranoid, or they have an identity crisis, and they don't know who they are without these learned behaviors that they learned early on. All right, so this person may have a clean slate, or they're needing to start clean with the Judgment card. Some truth came out. You may have called this person out, or they're seeing memes or something that they're learning about this paranoia of freedom. Trust your fears. They will protect you. Your fears would help you see the truth. So there was some denial or fears around relationships, about family obligations, and now they're at this crossroad. I feel like they're gonna travel the road less traveled. So they might do something alternative or very different from what they were taught. I blocked you because you bruised my ego. This person may be feeling rejected, so they may block, or they may be deliberately ignoring you. Not the time to talk about it. So they may want some space. They're avoiding talking to you, or you're avoiding this person. But there's nowhere to run. I heard there's nowhere to run. I felt a little bit of escapism there too as well. I'd rather you hold my hand when times get rough and nobody's watching. So we have that telepathic connecting, or you guys are connecting in the 5D. This person could be coming to your dreams, astral traveling, or projecting themselves, telling you some stuff here that they can't tell you. Hope you stay in my life forever. Even in the hardest times, I will still be standing with you. So this person is going through a harsh time in their life. It's like a wake-up call, a slap of reality. Psh, bitch slapped. And we all go through it, you know. Never kick a man when he's down, all right? Never kick a man when he's down, because he's going to remember deep impact of my life. So you made a deep impact on this person's life, and it's real between the both of you. They would like you to know that. They know it's real. All right, so we have some few channel message. Get ready. It says, I just want you to be the happiest you could possibly be. Hope you're doing fine. I'm lonely without you. We have 999 collective energy. Step into your power and be a positive example. Release fears and doubt. There's a new beginning here. Clean slate. Your person is having this new beginning, but there's a lot of fears and doubt, and this is what's keeping them the ability to be confident here. So they need to sacrifice something here, and they're fearing it. They're doubting that, is it going to work, or can they do it? Fighting not to be alone. So your person doesn't want to be alone. They could have been hanging out with not so unhealthy people because they're afraid to be alone. We have 666. There's a lot of 6 and 9s going on here. Organize your mind in a positive way, and positive results will follow. Express love. I want to be inside your mind. Think about me for the rest of your life. So this person may not want you to forget about them. They have to go on a different path, and I feel like they're going to have to move from you, or move away from you for a little while. Your angels are around you and support you in your goals. So they're being guided to go on this rite of passage, and I feel like they're fearing that you're going to forget about them. I wake up aroused in the morning. I can't help it. I just wake up and want you. So I feel like they have to go on a path that they didn't ask for. It's okay to say goodbye to someone with hopes to one day say hello to another. So I feel like this person wants you to be happy. They know that they have some sacrifice to make, and they may sacrifice this relationship, because I feel like this person is not showing up in a healthy way, and they know that they have to surrender and liberate themselves from some type of restriction. And you guys is going forward may need to be put on hold, or maybe come into a stalemate. For some of you, this person doesn't want to tell you goodbye. They don't want you to ever exit their life, but they know they have to go on their own. They know they have to clean up. They're very worried about you sticking around, but they want you to be happy. So if being happy is moving on, they want that for you, but they're lonely, and they maybe gravitate into a lot of unhealthy situations because they don't want to be alone. So this person needs to practice, and this is just my opinion, you don't have to follow it, but I have the need to say, it's like they have to practice some type of self-control, and with that self-respect. All right, it's a lonely journey because you're finding a new wave, or you're finding a new version of yourself, and sometimes that means letting go of the old, and that could be old relationships, people that they never thought that they would have to let go. They could even feel that way about you, like they feel like they have to let you go, live your life while they do what they have to do with whoever they need to do it with to get that lesson to come across with them. I feel like this person is very family oriented, so they may hold on to a lot of unhealthy family members, unreasonable people that project their pain on this person because they want the family to stick together. All right. And it could be hurtful. This person could feel extremely sad and lonely that they have to do this, but they're being guided, they're being pulled by this divine magic to do so. It's like they have to go away from you to be better for you. I'm seeing this just poking out at me. I know your past. I know your needs. I know your desires. I know your limits. I know you trust me. I feel powerless in my situation. Looking at you makes me feel strong. Karmic cycles. So you may be the most bestest. You may be their best friend and you don't even know it. They trust you. They look up to you. You may have proven yourself to this person. Maybe the sacrifices you made is giving this person new realization as well. So you may have sacrificed your self-respect for this person. Maybe you're in your rite of passage and they're looking up to you as that, but they want to work with you. They don't want to let go of this connection. But there's some very heavy cycles here that this person know they have to do. And I feel like they're going to travel the long way back home, or back home to themselves, or back home to this relationship. So let's see. This could be a lot of narcissism as well, projected onto them by family members that are trying to control this person. So your person may have a lot of potential and people see that from them. This could be your energy too as well. So, you know, you could have a lot of potential and people around you wants to like control you. You're a beautiful soul. I just don't think I could make you happy. So friend zone for now. Different outlooks. This person is unavailable. So take it how it resonates, you guys. This could feel like a family member that's having to choose their own path in life, and you may have to let them go. So take it how it resonates, all right? This could be you having to depart from a family. Some of you may be married, or you're in a long time situation and it's time for you to go on your own journey because you're outgrowing some things here that you thought was freedom. Could be illusion of freedom. Family could have betrayed you and it's like you have to go your own way now. You know, it's like a sad departure, but I feel like it's for the best. So take it how it resonates, you guys. There's like a tone of sadness, but trust in me. Trust in me. Tell me more. So many envy you. You make shit happen. You don't quit. Actions over excuses. So this could be your energy, your person energy. Again, that potential of wanting to keep things together, doing all that you could, and just putting in a lot of work, sacrificing your own health or happiness. And people envy you or envy this person because they make shit happen. They say they're going to do something and they go and do it. I wonder what you think and feel about me. Do you still care? So this person is definitely still worrying about the connection between the both of you. They want to know how you feel about them, especially if they have done wrong or, again, followed some type of family pattern, projected it on you. They're trying to figure out, like, do you see me as an enemy, opposition, or do you see me as a friend, as a lover? Like, talk to me. You know, talk to me. I want to talk about these different things that I'm learning here. Tell me more. Working on making my way back to you. My love will find you. Shit. So this person know that you guys are forever connected. That red string around the pinky. Somebody, it's tied to you guys. It's pinky. Pinky promise. You guys have like an oath. An unsaid oath, hey, pin you down, pound you, then make you come again and again and again. So this person wants to physically be with you. That's their goal. Fantasy dominates reality. So there's a narcissistic hound here. That's what I felt like. There's some narcissism going on in this person's family. So you may have showed up in this person's life. This relationship may have been a soul contract to help you and this person to collect karma. All right, you guys were forced, or this person is being forced to make amends with unaddressed past karma. This is to help both of you or one of you to stop attracting this narcissism or this narcissistic energy. All right. The more knowledge you get, the more a realization you get, the more you stop attracting these narcissistic sharks. All right. Somebody may have borderline personality disorder as well. Your best deserve my best. Me loving me makes me ready for you. Trust the process. So like I said, this person is having to tell you goodbye. It's a sad departure, but this person is being drawn. They're being guided to go on this journey to better themselves, to show up for you. I definitely picked that up. They kind of are fully aware that their family, following family traditions or their cultural habits, behaviors, has definitely not given them the results that they wanted with you, or it has not given you the results you wanted with them. And they care very much about how you see them, how you view them. It's very important, your words. They trust who you are, what you have to offer. They trust it all. And therefore, they're going on this journey to be better. And it's like they're saying, do what makes you happy. So if making you happy is to move on, do what's best for you. I feel like they grew up in a very disorganized family situation. There was no team ethic, no teamwork, no compassion. And they projected that on you, giving you a lack of commitment or communication, too many mistakes. There was no motivation in this person's life until you came around. They want you to trust the process. They're cyber stalking, so they're keeping tabs because they're still interested in a chance to reconnect or connect with you in the physical. This person may be addicted to power or money, so they may form a lot of relationships out of money and power. Again, learned behaviors. I'm suffering in silence, the shame of the pain I caused you. I'm not as good as you made me out to be. So you may be seeing their potential or seeing their divinity, but they were trained to see the material. So there's a mixing of emotions and material matters here. I ghosted. Telling the truth would have just hurt more and exposed me. Please don't hate me. You take my breath away. I love you. This person still feels the fire that blazed between the both of you. So this could be a very passionate relationship. You make this person feel alive with the Sun card. There's a burst of happiness. They always feel good. They love the way you make them feel, and they want to be that same energy to you. So for them to be that way, they have to break away from this family. And I feel like they've been hiding out, or they're just keeping their distance because they feel very powerless to stand up at this time. So they may need to sacrifice or say goodbye to you for a little while, but it's not like they're not there for you. If they have blocked you, this person seriously is burnt. All right, they're salty. They have a lot of things that they need to accept, that they may be in denial of. So I don't know if you told them about a family member and they totally lost it. And now it's like, it's in the back of their mind of what you said. And now being that they're in this situation, or have taken themselves out, they could now piece apart or connect the dots. And that's leaving them speechless. Like, what the fuck? You know, they could have found out some family secrets, and now they're at a fork in the road. What should I do? Should I stay in this karmic cycle, or should I go out and go on my own journey of independency, of self-love, of self-respect? They're being pulled by divine magic, by the Most High Divine. And they sense it. They feel it deep within their core of the sacral and the root chakra. Their ancestors that mean well or have the highest good for them are pulling them. They're nudging them. This could be fairies. This could be literal angels or orishas. It's pulling this person, you know, and they don't want to fight it anymore because it's exhausting. All right, it's depressing to keep fighting this thing, but they're definitely worried about how you view them. They don't want you to see them as this monster, but they did a lot of monstrous acts in this narcissism that they learned to be. So not all people are narcissistic. We all have some sort of narcissism level within each of us, but when we have empathy, when we have compassion, that overrides that narcissism. All right, they may not have learned to be generous or affectionate or supportive emotionally in their family, so that narcissism override the empathy, the compassion. So they're going on this journey not to learn it, but to rediscover that part of themselves. Because if they didn't have it in them, they would have never been on this journey. They would never even acknowledge the guidance, the divineness that they're receiving. You get what I'm talking? So this person wants you to be happy, even if it's not with them, but they want to stay connected with you. You may provide this person with a lot of insight, wisdom, confirmation, things that they see, but they can't articulate it. They can't put it in words. They can't decipher it. But with you on their team, they can. Now, for some of you may feel like, I ain't trying to give up my abilities like that. I ain't trying to have anybody connected to my energy as that. But maybe that is your purpose in this person's life. So even though it could feel like a soulmate, your purpose may not even supposed to be with this person or romantically involved. You're just supposed to help to guide them. And for you, it's not only benefiting this person, it's helping you to refresh that information or bring new awareness to you as well. But ultimately, the choice is yours. You could be very selfish with what you know or what you have to give to this person as well. Maybe you should get this person to pay you. You know what I'm saying? But for some of us, we misinterpret soulmates as being with them in a family or having children or this romantic me and you partnership. Sometimes it's not even like that. Sometimes you're not even supposed to be romantically engaged. You get what I'm saying? You're just supposed to help this person. But as humans, we want to have sex. We want to be whole. We want to be held. We want intimacy of sex. And that could just be the flesh, the 3D griping at you. That's that temptation. You get what I'm saying? Of wanting to feel it in the physical. But intimacy could be like just exposing like deep shit. Like, you know, I'm fucked up because such and such. Or I'm a bitch because such and I don't trust motherfuckers because such and such. Or that's the intimacy of showing you my restrictions, showing you my boundaries, and having faith that you wouldn't use it against me. You get what I'm talking? So sorry for the little rant, but sometimes we need to see things for what it is. And, you know, even discussing like, hey, I want to fuck you or I want to bone you could actually release that energy, because then when you see their truth or hear their truth, it kind of like, and you should be adaptive of this person's feelings towards you as well. So just take it how it resonates. We all are being used by each other because we have something worth using. So take it either way. Again, it's ultimately your choice. If you don't want this person to be piggybacking on your energy or having this, teaching this person, you don't have to. You could just leave them go and they figure that shit out themselves. But imagine if you were in that situation and somebody had guidance to tell you, just like how I sit here and say, you know, I get all of these messages coming, good or bad. Some of them don't even have shit to do with me, but I could sit here and just hold it back because nobody ain't paying me. But I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because it's in me and it's nagging me. It's, if I don't say it, it becomes louder. You know, it becomes more evident. It becomes more obvious. Hourglass, get on your thing. You made this platform to speak, to read the cards, to expose your hobby to other people that hopefully resonates or they needed to hear it, right? So go and big up yourself if you enjoy this reading. If you didn't, it's fine. It's okay. Thumbs down, thumbs up. It really doesn't matter. The mission is not going to stop. I'm here. I'm here, right? I'm here. All right. So yeah, go and big up yourself in the comment box below. Like, subscribe, share. And again, it's a great honor to be here. It's a great honor to be a part of the tarot community. So go and big up yourself if you're a tarot reader as well. All right, so I'll see you guys in another channel message and chat to you guys later. Ciao.